Meaning Wave, because music is everything.
Akira. Meaning Wave. Do you know who Akira the Dawn is?
Of course, he's amazing.
Akira.
Go! What? Bienvenidos. Yes. What is up, gang? How's everyone doing? Make some noise. Booyah. We in the house. How is everybody feeling out there? Bienvenidos, congratulations, welcome to the 90,000 sub celebration thing. 90,000 human beings smashed that thing. Which is, you know, that's a beautiful thing right there. How about that? And presumably that includes you. You brave wave riding individual who is tuned into this broadcast across space, across time, right here, right now. Wow. Big shout out to everyone locked in. What's cracking, babies? Michael Bacchioni, thank you for the $5. That's very nice of you. Says congrats on 90k, brother. Ain't it just? Who could have believed it? Mute Barbecue, who says it's Tuesday night in Maz and we were alive. That's right, it's true. It is true. Shecky, what's up, baby? Appreciate you. Says 90,000. Proud of you, Akira. Yeah. It was, you know, we started this Meaning Wave thing back in 2017. And then in earnest in February 2018, which is when I decided to do hyper productivity mode. And at that point, we had about 4,500 subs. We now have 90,000. That's the power of meaning right there. Power of meaning. It's over 90,000, says Cora Demo Channel. That's a very good point. Why didn't I call it that? Boom. Big Bad Wolf says, this is happening. Seems like the 69k sub party was just yesterday. I remember that. We had a 69k subs party. I'm very proud of us. Did we have one? That's so cool. Yeah, no, 90. Next step, 100. They're going to send me a plaque by Joe. The studio needs a plaque. The studio needs many plaques. Plaques on plaques. So yeah, we here. I said, people are like, when are you going to stream again, Akira the Dawn? You haven't streamed for a while. I had not streamed for a while, it is true. I've been very hard at work on the music side of things and the video side of things. As you might have noticed, there's been like 2 albums since last we streamed. 3, 4, something like that. We've music has been dropping every single Friday. Ever since March when we kicked off the Marcus Aurelius thing. Now it's July. Not stopping, ain't no stopping the popping. We just dropped the Goggins album. Goggins 2, the long awaited. People are very happy about that. I have an absolute avalanche of overjoyed email situation type things from people. Bleat Llama just sent us $20. That's so nice. Thank you, Bleat Llama. Says 90,000 wave riders strong. The Meaning Wave Autonomous Zone is an unstoppable force of positivity and good, pushing humanity forward towards its collective destiny. LFG. I mean, who could argue with that? Who could argue with such wisdom? Not I. I wouldn't even try. So yes, we've been working hard on. Ooh, look at that. on music over here. That's crazy. I had the next album planned, and I'd started working on the next album. Then on Sunday, I got hit with the lightning bolt of inspiration, and between Sunday afternoon and last night, I composed a whole new album, unplanned, unexpected, 16 tracks, absolute classic masterpiece status. Sometimes, like I say, I always have, I've got MEANINGWAVE schedule planned out for years in advance, but it's always important to leave room for inspiration when that shit hits you up in the face. And inspiration hit me up in the face on Sunday by Joe. Very excited for you to hear that. Working Mode Poet is in the place and just dropped 5 subs on the people like a G. Like a G, appreciate you. Good to see you. So nice to see you all. Look, it's Little Fever. Hello, DJ Little Fever. Goggins too is hella dope. Akira the Don. Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing you soon. If y'all did not see, we got a new streaming schedule. I said we hit 90,000 subs, so we'll kick it all off, the new thing. Vincente Caparini, welcome to level 1. Level 1 gets to download all the yeeted streams. And there's going to be yeeted streams, but here's what's happening with our new schedule. Our new schedule is we're going to be here on YouTube every Tuesday from 8 till 10. We're going to be on YouTube every Friday from 6 till 8 Central, and then we're jumping over to Twitch. And we're going to be on Twitch from 8 till midnight. And then we're going to be on Twitch again on Wednesday afternoons, midday till 3. So that's 2 YouTube, 2 Twitch. Channel members will get downloads of all the Twitch streams as well. We were DJing every day earlier this year here on YouTube. And what I discovered, and we discovered this last time we DJ'd a lot. What is going on? Wifey just stepped in and is waving a phone at me. Why are you waving a phone? Why are you waving a phone?
Can't see you.
You can't see me. Oh, thank you. How did that happen? Was that going on for a long time? Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, all the DJing, streaming on YouTube, doing party sets and such like. I think YouTube just doesn't like it, so it just stopped sending out notifications to people, and our subs are actually dropping. And of course, here we are on 90,000 subs. Since we stopped doing that, we went rocketing back up. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our party stuff. We're going to do our super turbo DJ party shit on Twitch, and we're going to do our cool MEANINGWAVE stuff here. And with any luck, that will appease the robots, and we will be able to thrive and conquer. Because it's Thrive and Conquer season by Jove. Walking Mole Poet, what's up, baby? Says $20 like a G. Says Goggins 2 is life-changing, as all your music is. MEANINGWAVE exists. Grateful to you and your family. We love you, brother. We love you, brother. I'm glad you're here. Mute Barbecue, what's up? Who's Zed? Appreciate you. Thank you for the $5. John McGarvey, member for 35 months. Keep sharing the wave with more and more of his ATD, I solemnly swear. Robert Easley, thank you for the $9.99. Congrats on 90k subs. It's good, right? 90k feels like a healthy amount. And stuff has been going good. We've not been streaming for a couple of months, but all the videos have been doing very well. We've hit at least one video every week the whole time. And if you didn't notice, the Goggins 2 album was a flipping full-length visual album. It was like music videos for every track, basically. That was my most ambitious project to date. That was a lot of work, but it came out beautiful. I'm very glad it exists, and we can release those videos individually, and you can enjoy those. But yeah, we ain't stopping. We ain't letting up. Music every week for the foreseeable, by Joe. I'm gonna play tonight. Actually, I'm gonna play this week's single. How about that? We got Jason Eva in the building. Jason Eva's in here. He got the wrench. Man is looking hench with the wrench. If you got any issues, questions, whatever, you can address them to Jason. He will help you out. He's a helpful cat. Take action.
Akira.
Take 10 seconds to get it again, beast. Get it, dude, come on.
What?
Take 10 seconds to get it again, beast. Get it, dude, come on.
What?
Take 10 seconds to get it again, beast. Get it, dude, come on. Take 10 seconds to get it again, beast. Get it, dude, come on. Get it, dude, come on. There you go. There you go. Energy. Let it out. 7, 8, 9, 10. The machine here. There you go. There you go. Nobody works like David in this house. 13, come on. 14, come on. 15, come on. Cut that muscle down. 16, 17. Come on. Get it. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Get it.
Get it.
18. They all know me, son. Get it. You're 19. They all know me, son. Yeah. 20. You got some more. 21. Get it again. I want to see it. That's you, buddy. Come on. 23. 24. One more, David. Come on. One more, David.
Go.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son.
Who's?
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? You're gonna do it. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? That's you, buddy. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? You're gonna do it. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? You did it. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? They all know me, son. Get it. They all know me, son. Get it. They all know me, son. Get it.
De-emphasize anxiety, reassure people. You meet people who say, I'm really scared. I'm scared about my job. I'm scared. Don't worry. You don't know enough to worry. That's God's truth. Who do you think you are that you should worry for crying out loud? That's God's truth. It's a total waste of time. It presupposes such a knowledge of the situation that it is in fact a form of hubris. What you do is just pay your bills and, pack heat if you need to, and don't worry. That's all. Worry is praying to the devil. That's great. Worry is betting against yourself. He was asked at the end of his life what was his conclusion of a life of studying the I Ching. He said, worry is preposterous.
What?
That was it. Don't worry. You don't know enough to worry. That's God's truth. Who do you think you are that you should worry, for crying out loud? That's God's truth. You don't know enough to worry. That's God's truth. Who do you think you are that you should worry, for crying out loud? That's God's truth. Worry is preposterous. Don't worry. Worry is preposterous. Worry is
Boom! Bienvenidos, what's cracking, baby? You're just listening to the sounds of who's going to carry the boats and the lugs. And the brand new Goggins 2 LP. And then you're listening to some of that Terence, McKenna, Don't Worry. Next in, James McGraw, If This Isn't Nice, I Don't Know What Is. That's a very good point, very well made. It is true. Shouts out everyone, how you're doing. Val Victor says congrats on 90k. Thanks for everything you do. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. Shouts out everyone locked in. How you doing? Richard, Jason, the sale is going on for 4 more days now. I had a message on someone on Instagram this morning. And they were saying they couldn't get the code to work yesterday, like just before it ran out. And could I extend it? And they were so nice in their message. They were very polite. They said all the pleases and the thank yous. And I thought, well, it's an album week. Instead of running it for 3 days, we'll run it for a week. So it's running till the weekend. So you can get 15% off everything at meaningwave.com with code Goggins2. All caps, Goggins2. Goggins2. 15% off everything at meaningwave.com. Meaningwave.com, because happiness is a side effect of meaning. That's God's truth. Boom, boom, boom! Blackably Fences, way to go, Akira. Hey, thanks! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Whoop, whoop, whoop! We in the house, 90,000 subs o'clock. Streaming recommenced. Streaming recommenced. I got an accent late. The studio has had some major improvements. You might be able to tell, you might not be able to tell, but it has. Here's one thing, I don't know if anyone noticed this. When we used to go to this camera, it used to be very bad quality, and I wasn't sure why. Anyway, it's good quality now, as you can see. What else? Look, here, see this camera, we now have all this extra view of the control center and more of the window out the spaceship type vibes. So that's nice, isn't it? You see out the window of the spaceship, very nice. Incremental improvements, and since you haven't seen us for a little bit, they might be more obvious than previously. Mike Can says, wow, I was just thinking about this song a couple minutes ago. Great minds think alike in MAZ. Don't worry, beautiful people. That's right. Letitia Mendoza might say, no, member for 5 months. At level 2, dropped a McKenna emoji and some other emoji that I can't see what it is. I cannot work it out. Letitia! Thank you for the $9.99. Says meaning streams are always fire. They're going to get even more fire. I'm very excited about potential. Tractor 4 updated. Tractor 4 came out. Tractor is the DJ software I use to play my songs. And it used to be like the most futuristic of all the DJ softwares, which is why I chose it when I went all in on a kind of digital DJing thing like 13 years ago or something. And it slipped behind for a while, and for a while the other guys had shit the Tractor didn't. But now, literally the week before I came back, Tractor 4 came out. We now have stem separation, which is great, which means I can do this.
Who do you think you are that you should worry, for crying out loud? Don't worry, that's God's truth.
That means that I can take vocals off, I can take bass lines off, I can take drums off, I can take everything off. How cool is that? Yeah. So like the potential for me being able to do cool shit. I was already doing cool shit, right? I was already world's greatest open format DJ. Just wait till you see what I can do now. I'm very excited to find out what we can do now. Some other stuff as well behind the scenes in the technological department have opened themselves up to me. So yeah, loads of cool stuff we're going to be able to do on these streams. Alejandra Maciotti, welcome to level 1. Where's my level 1 welcome? Yeah! Welcome to level 1. Level 1 is going to be able to get the downloads of all the streams, the Twitch streams, DJ sets we're doing on Twitch will be available to you as downloads if you're a channel member. Also, by the way, for a few weeks, some of you were the downloads for the music were not going up on the Patreon channels. This was due to a miscommunication from me to Jason. That's now been sorted, so if you missed any downloads, they're all up there for you. Chris Champagne, what up, baby? How you doing? There's 90k epic situation going on here. Keep it wavy, MAZ. You already know. You already know how we do. Andrew says, love the MEANINGWAVE logo on the back of your laptop. Hey, thanks. That was a campaign exclusive sticker that came with one of the campaigns. Speaking of which, Marcus the campaigns are all shipping. Like, wifey, Macdonald has been working her hot butt off. I don't know if you'll remember, just as we were about to start shipping, the warehouse company went under. They're currently being sued by about 1 billion people. But so wifey had to set up a relationship directly with warehouse and get everything re-barcoded and a new system set up and all manner of insane stuff that she's been working all day, every day for a long time on. Anyway, it is all now working and the campaigns are shipping. People have been getting their CDs. People have been starting to get their vinyl. The masks are on their way. Charlotte was looking at a map earlier. They've reached the USA, so they'll be landing on people's doorsteps in the next few days, I imagine. So that is all very exciting. Someone sent me a video earlier, actually. Can we see this? Let's have a look. This is someone who's bought their vinyl home. What have they got? Oh, they've got the Meditations Volume 1 vinyl there. Very nice. Looks beautiful. Yeah. Comes with trading card. Very nice. So that's all exciting. All exciting. Everything is going, moving forward. Matthew John Crittenden just gave everyone a bunch of subs. When I say everyone, I mean 5 of you. That was nice. Thank you, Matthew John Crittenden. How very delightful. Appreciate you. Chris Champagne says 4 years. What's up? Robert Easley just got a record player to play all his MEANINGWAVE albums. Nice. Free Consciousness says, thank you, Charlotte. I got my CDs and stickers. Yes. Cedric says, crinkle, crinkle. Yeah, I don't know why that person would put their vinyl in a paper bag, but they had. Chris Dumadev says, I just finished clicking the like button 90,000 times. We're going to do the international high five, and I've got a question for you. Let me know where you are, and if you can remember about how many subs did we have when you first discovered MEANINGWAVE. People discover MEANINGWAVE every day. Just as we were starting the broadcast, a message came in from someone who'd literally just discovered MEANINGWAVE and had written how incredible it was to just discover MEANINGWAVE at this point and have all of these hundreds of incredible records to fall into. Imagine that. Imagine discovering MEANINGWAVE in 2024. Incredible. Oh, by the way, how's the volume and everything out there? Like, is everything okay in that regard? I'm assuming it is because no one's moaning, but I should probably check. Black and Blue Fin says the Marcus Aurelius sticker is the coolest thing I own. I ain't even got that yet. Mine's on the way. I saw some pictures. I mean, I designed it. It looks amazing. It's sort of hologrammatic and shit. Holographic. Ife says unspeakably awesome. Cleaner room. Good point. Sheila, when Sheila found the wave, it was less than 5,000. Imagine that. Angel Falcon, New Jersey. 4 years ago, I think, so whatever it was. Walking Mall Park, Virginia. I remember a 50k sub party. What was lit? What was lit? Free consciousness. It's time for the masses to hear MEANINGWAVE. I agree. Herco, I have been here since the start. Yes, you have, my son. Yes, you have. Sean Winters, you are playing great vibes. I just want to play me drums to some of your sound. Nice. Hey, if that mullet is epic, bro. Yeah. Well, a lovely thing to say to someone on a stream. Thanks. D-Band, Austin, Texas, USA. Matthew John Critters in Queensland, Australia. Been around a while. Cindy Bailey, Middle Tennessee, right around 25k maybe. It was a while back. What a ride. Well, you know, we had an initial speedy escalation. We went from 4K to 50K in like a year or something, and then YouTube pressed a button in the back end. It was funny because our graph was like that. And then one day we woke up and it had gone bzzp, and then we've been fighting ever since, you know. And here we are. Vincente Caparini, 89.1. Akron, Ohio here. I came in the lives during Christmas. It was a steady 89.2 for months until it dropped to 88.1. Exactly. Woof! Checky, when Scott Adams' first song was released, I've been here since. Heather Nicole says party on. Demand EB 2020-2019 JBP days. Scott say, I don't remember the number, whatever you released the JBD skateboarding song. Rustin, been a member for 3 years and 6 months, and we salute you. Lee Shepherd in Tasmania, been riding the wave since April 2021. Captain Virgil, Kentucky, been here since late 2017, about 4K I think. Letitia here from Washington, found you around the time you were learning Spanish and posting about your gato. Can't remember how many subs. Me neither. Sean Winters, I'm just discovering you. I am in Hawaii. Bienvenidos. Welcome to the way. We are very glad you're here. Sean Winters says the sound is good. Hey, thanks. Duck! Oh shoot, it's Duck! Duck, where are you? We haven't. That one thing about not streaming for the past however long was I didn't know what was going on with Duck. Having located the best flat Earth entrance, I'll be returning to Thailand with renewed vigor to venture further in 1 month's time. Praise to the Don. Okay, we need to hear more about this. We're very excited. Congratulations. I hope your adventures have gone well. Did you find the ice wall? What is this entrance? Dibban says, thank you for developing and sharing your talents and in a way that can help us to elevate our hearts and minds, sir. Your work is meaningful. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I share it with my kids. Hey, me too. Meaning Wave is for the children. I'm out of practice on the high fiving. 3, 2, 1. Chocolos. High five.
Everything falls apart in life, and your plan is fucked up.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
Huh?
There's only one motherfucking option.
Order, go.
Stay fucking hard. Stay fucking hard. So I'm here, minding my fucking business, trying to relax.
What?
Driver has his playlist on mute, so he can't hear any music.
What?
Me and my girl are here talking. She glances over at the fucking playlist.
What pops up?
Fucking going the distance. It brings me back. When I was 300 pounds, trying to lose fucking weight. To get a Navy SEAL, I had a plan. My plan was go out there and run 4 fucking miles. But guess what? That plan, so you can hit in the fucking mouth. That's for Mike Tyson. So when your plan fails, when those posts and fucking laws get too heavy, when you get knocked the fuck down on the fucking canvas, when everything falls apart in your life, and your plan is fucked up.
What?
What the fuck are you gonna do? There's only one motherfucking option.
Hey!
Stay fucking hard. Stay fucking hard. Stay fucking hard. Stay fucking hard.
What?
I go to all these fucking conventions, speak all the fucking time. I look in the fucking audience, and these people sign up fucking every year to go to a convention, thinking they're gonna learn something fucking different. No, you're lazy, you know exactly what to do. your free card. This is why I say stay hard. Because when you aren't given the gifts, the only thing you can do in life is stay hard. I know people can't stand this talk. There's no magic pill or a magic potion. This is all you can do. When everything falls apart in your life, and your plan is fucked up, what the fuck are you gonna do? There's only one motherfucking option. Stay! Fucking hard! Stay! Fucking hard! Stay! Fucking hard! Stay! Fucking hard!
Pum, pum, baby. Pum, 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 baby. Make some noise, let's crack it.
Here we are. It's the beginning of another great day. A sunny summer day. It's the best day. For you know what.
Pum, pum. Pum, pum.
I'm going to read you a quote from Macdonald. And he says this: the idiot sees the world as good versus evil. The cynic sees the world as evil versus evil. The truth that no one seems to be able to see is that the world is, and always has been, a battle of good versus good. Versus good. Versus good. Versus good. Wow. This is actually really profound. This is the situation we find ourselves in. There are not two sides in which one is good and one is evil. There are two sides in which one feels that it is good and it believes, incorrectly, that the other one is evil. But both sides are pretty sure that their version of the world is the good one. Wow. The world is, and always has been, a battle of good versus good. Versus good. Good. Versus good. Good. Versus good. Versus good.
Now you see it.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Then they're going to be, and so as a result of there always being a kind of gap. That's the gap, you know, like where the electric spark jumps. That's the thing behind your head, behind your eyes that you can never get to look at.
Whoa!
That's the gap.
Whoa!
And because of that little gap, the circle doesn't just revolve in a dull way, just go round and round and round like a boring thing. it has rhythm. See, if I say, no rhythm. See, it's just one long sound. After a while, I say, oh, cut it out. Or we just become insensitive to it. What we want to hear is the break in it, you see. And we want to hear it go on, and vanish, and come back again, and so on. And it sets up a rhythm. That becomes interesting. That's putting gaps between. See? You need those gaps.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
You need those gaps.
Yeah, we do.
See? You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. Rhythm doing a rhythm. Rhythm doing a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. And behind that was another rhythm doing a rhythm. So now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. Oh, that's pretty dull.
Hey.
So now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. Oh, that's pretty dull.
What's up, Doc? Says, rest assured, as I delve deeper, I shall spread the message of the surface people to within. The greatest message of all. That MEANINGWAVE exists.
What we're going to do is this. We're going to have you see it 3 times, and then with a regular not see it between them. Then there's going to be a longer not see it after that one. And then I'm going to do something very complicated after that so that you don't really know when it's going to come next. So there's going to be a surprise. You know how we all do that? You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. Rhythm doing a rhythm. Rhythm doing a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. You find that you're a rhythm doing a rhythm. And behind that there's another rhythm doing a rhythm.
Yeah, Shaky says this is beautiful. Walking Mill Poet, holy smokes, Akira with stems. It's like Akira 2.0. This is the first time I've tried it. I've spent the past week stemming out, because with Tractor you need to do it in advance, and it's better quality. So I've spent the past week stemming out my library, and this is the first time I've played with it. So yeah, the potential, baby, the potential. Cindy Bailey says, how are these songs so complimentary? Indeed. Adventure Class says, love the jams, good versus good would hit my playlist for sure. Well, there's no reason why it should not. It exists. VJDII, loving the new album, Akira, thank you very much. Hello, Sheila. Blessings and love to all the MEANINGWAVE enjoyers. May your day be blessed and your message be heard. John Sopko, I'm just a sim for what? Robert Easley, 50 months of Robert Easley says, been a blast being a part of the wave. We're just getting started, baby. John Sopko says EMF. A, ecstasy. F, motherfucker. F, from us to you. Tahani, tell me I didn't miss the high five. You did. You did. But let's do another one just for you. Why not? You can never have enough high fives in this world. Who agrees with me? 3, 2, 1. Hi. Yeah. What up, Jeff? How you doing? Good to see you, Jeff. How you been? 50 months, 50 lovely United States months of Jeff at level 1. I love it. Been away a bit, but still listening to my MEANINGWAVE playlists and use it as toils every day. Thank you. Good to see you, brother. Alec Moran's in the house. What's up, brother Moran? Good to see you. Man says high five. yeah.
You came into being, you know. It happens in a kind of a plop way like that. See? Now, you can't tell that process. You want to have it. You must have it. Because that puts a bind on it. In the same way as when you have a child and all the relatives that come to the party on Thanksgiving, the child in the middle with all the relatives, and say, now dear, play. Now dear, play. Now dear, play. Play on demand, play on demand, play on demand, play. Say now dear, play. Now dear, play. Play on demand, play on demand, play on demand, play. See ya.
Wow. Thanks for the 20, Jeff. Appreciate you bad man. I was tools. You were saying tools. Alec Moran just dropped 10 subs on the chat. Did you see that? Did you feel the impact? Did you feel the impact of that? Boom! Boom! Thank you, Alec Moran, you bad man. Hope all is wonderful with you. Hope your family as well. Avenger Class, the Doomer to Boomer playlist has really helped me through some stuff. Love your work. Thank you for doing what you do. Use your despair to find freedom, one of my all-time favorites. Hey! Mine too. That one is rare. Rare buck. Now dear. Alec, you absolute unit, says Derek M. Everybody agrees. Alec is an absolute unit. It is known. That is one of those things that everybody knows. Everybody knows. Man like Jeff, thank you for the 20. Says thank you to the amazing MEANINGWAVE store service. And Pimp Ass Velvet. MEANINGWAVE Velvet forever. That's right, that would be mostly Ramadan. That would be a combination of Ramadan and Jason there with the MEANINGWAVE store service. Making dreams come true. 15% off everything at meaningwave.com right now with the code Goggins2 at checkout. That's Goggins2, 2 with as the numerals. I. Jeff. I suffer from fat thumb syndrome. I used to be able to type on Blackberries very well. Can't do iPhones. I've had one for years and years and years. And they annoy me to the point of not bothering wanting to write at all. Anyone who can communicate anything on a contemporary device has my respect and admiration. So, honey, hey, thank you for the $9.99 on this 90K celebration. Because I just want to let the MEANINGWAVE Autonomous Zone know that my fiance and I are having a baby boy. a baby boy in November, and we're naming him Wave. Wave. We're naming him Wave. It was my fiance's idea, and we're so excited. Sending love to the Mass fam. Boo! Meaning babies will save mankind. And I feel a meaning baby called Wave has got a very bright future. Congratulations to you all. If that ain't nice, I don't know what is. Cosmic Kangaroo, so many Meaning Wave drops. I've already got nostalgia for Earl Nightingale tracks. Well, this did come out a whopping 8 weeks ago.
Throughout all history, the great wise men and teachers, philosophers and prophets have disagreed with one another on many different things. It is only on this one point that they are in complete and unanimous agreement. Listen to what Aurelius, the great Roman emperor, said. He said, a man's
Wave coming this November.
A man's life is what he starts.
Wave AF.
Disraeli said this. Everything comes if a man will only wait. Himself by long meditation to the conviction that a human
Free consciousness, I snagged the ragged old flag tee for my son 'cause his birthday on the 4th of July.
and that nothing can resist a will,
Young King.
even existence, for its fulfillment. We become what we think about. We become what we think about. We become what we think about. Now let me say that again. We become what we think about.
Yeah!
Emerson said this: a man is what he thinks about all day long. William James said, the greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind. And he also said, we need only in cold blood act as if the thing in question were real, and it will become infallibly real by growing into such a connection with our life that it will become real. It will become so knit with habit and emotion that our interest in it will be those which characterize belief. He also said this: if you only care enough for a result, you will almost certainly attain it. If you wish to be rich, you will be rich. If you wish to be learned, you will be learned. If you wish to be good, you will be good. Only you must then really wish these things, and wish them exclusively, and not wish at the same time 100 other incompatible things just as strongly. We become
We become
what we think about. We become
what we think about.
We become what we think about. Now let me say that again. We become
What we think about.
In the Bible you read in Mark 9:23, if thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. Dr. Norman Vincent Peale said this: this is one of the greatest laws in the universe. Fervently do I wish I had discovered it as a very young man. It dawned upon me much later in life, and I found it to be one of the greatest, if not my greatest discovery outside of my relationship to God. And the great law, briefly and simply stated, is that if you think in negative terms, you will get negative results. If you think in positive terms, you will achieve positive results. That is the simple fact, which is at the basis of an astonishing law of prosperity and success. In 3 words, believe and succeed. Believe and succeed.
Believe
And succeed. Believe and succeed. Believe and
Believe and succeed. Earl Nightingale and Akira the Dawn from the album The Strangest Secret in the World. Already a classic. Came out in June, I think, like a month ago.
Genius
Yeah. Black and Blue Fins, my 3-week-old daughter, McKenna, listened to this for her first album. My son's Bennett's was first was Truth and Dragons. He loves imagination. Nice.
Of the crowd.
Yeah. Words Dark asking about, I don't know, what presents? I'm not sure. I don't know what the presents thing is. Jason, what's the presents thing? Derek M has a question for everyone in chat. What was the first Akira song you heard? Mine was Start Where We Stand. What? Mine was Start Where You Stand. After Chad Formula. Really? How did you find that? How was that the first song you heard? How did you find it? That's very interesting. That's very interesting to me. Good morning. Time to wake up.
There's enough treachery, hatred, violence, absurdity in the average human being to supply any given army on.
Oops.
The best at murder are those who preach against it, and the best at hate are those who preach love, and the best at war, finally, are those who preach peace. Those who preach God need God. Those who preach peace do not have peace. Those who preach love do not have love. Beware the preachers. Beware the knowers.
Dark. Thank you for the 4.99. This is what's important to understand. We will never find the entrance. It will only find us, and still only after we have sought correctly. Find the answer within, I always say. Brother Moran, thank you for the 20. Says, I don't know if you ever saw the pics in Discord of my buddy Jesse and his weight loss progress, but his progress hasn't stopped. Now married, trying to have kids, lean and mean fighting machine is being created. Goggins mode active. Activate. I don't know if I did see those pictures. Someone, Jason, find me the pictures. Por favor, make sure I see the pictures. Shouts out to Jesse, what a bad man. Captain Virgil says, my first track must have been Clean Up Your Room from the OG JBP Wave mix. Derek Cam says, I found the album on Spotify, discovered your work from your first appearance on Normal World. Oh, nice. Shouts out to Normal World. I will be back on Normal World soon. Ish.
Not understanding solitude, they will attempt to destroy anything that differs from that concept. Those who preach God need God. Those who preach peace do not have peace. Those who preach love do not have love. Beware the preachers. Beware the knowers. Not being
like a shining diamond, like a knife, like a mountain, like a tiger, like hemlock. Their finest art. Those who preach God need God. Those who preach peace do not have peace. Those who preach love do not have love. Beware the preacher.
Yeah.
Beware the knower.
Robert Easy says, I think the first Akira song I heard was on my Super Ex-Girlfriend. I didn't realize it at the time. Legendary activities. That was the bit where Eddie Izzard and Uma Thurman smooch. They played my song. Yo. Cindy Birdie says mine was Stand Up Straight by JBP, and it was that whole album until a lot of things inside me healed. Then I expanded into Kira's then short catalogue. What's funny is that my catalogue at that point was actually very long, but people didn't know because I deleted a load of it. So I didn't want to confuse the new MEANINGWAVE enjoyers with the decade or whatever it was of 100 Akira the Don mixtapes. Derek from Texas, I think my first track was All the Ducks. Black and Blue fans, first song was Clean Up Your Room, followed immediately by Make It Beautiful. Make it beautiful. Jay-Z the line, it feels like it works. Akira shared it with Scott on Twitter. Sahani, my first Akira song was Stand Up Straight with Your Shoulders Back. Recommended to me by a passing traveller who stopped into the bar I was working in at Johnson City back in the day. Well, isn't that crazy? And if that passing traveller had not stepped into the bar you were working at in Johnson City back in the day, would you be having a child called Wave in November? What a beautiful world it is.
kind of the muses, the inspirers of art, the inspirers of poetry, and to see life as a poem and yourself participating in a poem is what the myth does for you.
Akira.
I mean a vocabulary in the form not of words, but of acts and adventures, which connote something transcendent of the action here, and which yet informs the whole thing. So that you always feel in accord with the universal being. Every mythology, every religion is true. Every mythology, every religion is true. In this sense, it is true as metaphorical of the human and cosmic mystery. Every religion is true. Jesus ascended to heaven. The story is he ascended bodily to heaven. The story is that his mother, still alive, asleep, ascended to heaven. This is metaphorical of something. You don't have to throw it away. All you have to find is what it's saying. What it's saying is he didn't go out there, he went in here, which is where you must go too. Ascend to heaven through the inward space to that source from which you in all life came. That's the sense of that. Now, according to the normal way of thinking about the Christian religion, we cannot identify with Jesus. We have to imitate Jesus, but to say, I am God, as Jesus said, is for us blasphemy. However, in the Thomas Gospel, Jesus says, he who drinks from my mouth will become as I am, and I shall be he. Wow, that's Buddhism. Every mythology, every religion is true. Every mythology, every religion is true. In this sense, it is true as metaphorical of the human and cosmic mystery. Every religion is true.
Hey yo, John Grady. Is that another meaning, baby? Baby girl Eleanor, my first child, was born 11 days ago. I am so curious what she will think of MEANINGWAVE after hearing me play it all through her childhood. The instrumentals are great lullabies. Hey, bienvenidos, baby. No, bienvenidos, felicidades. Bienvenidos to the baby, and felicidades to you. Congratulations. Excellent work. Meaning babies will save mankind. One, two, three, four. Yeah. What? What happens when you wake up in the morning? Tell yourself the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, angry, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil. But I've seen the beauty of good and the ugliness of evil. I recognize the wrongdoer as a nature related to mine own. Aye, not the same blood above, but the same mind. Not the same blood above, but the same mind. And possessing a share in the divine. So none of them can hurt me. No one can implicate me in ugliness, nor can I feel angry at my relative or hate him. We were born to work together like for your hands and eyes, like the two rows of teeth, upper and lower. To ignore each other is a natural. To feel anger at someone, to turn your back on them. These instructions, disguise your first books so you won't die in bitterness. But in cheerfulness and truth, grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Discard your first books so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Discard your first books so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Whatever this is that I am, it is special, there's something and intelligence. Alright, throw away your books. Stop letting yourself be distracted. That is not allowed. Instead, if you were dying right now, despise your flesh, a mess of blood, pieces of bone, a woven tangle of nerves, veins and arteries. Consider what the spirit is, air, never the same air. Vomited out and gulped in again in an instant like finally, the intelligence. Think of it this way. You're an old man. Stop allowing your mind to be a slave, to be dragged about by selfish impulses, to kick against fate and the present, to mistrust the futures. Yo, what is divine? It's full of providence. Even chance is not divorced from nature, but the unweaving and enfolded the things governed by providence.
Everything proceeds from it.
And then there is necessity in the needs of the whole world, of which you are a part. Whatever the nature of the whole does, or whatever such contain it, is good for every part of nature. The world is maintained by change and elements and in the things they compose. That should be enough for you.
Treat it as an axiom.
Treat it as an axiom. Yeah.
Discard your first for books so you won't die in bitterness,
but in cheerfulness and truth.
Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart.
Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart.
Discard your first for books so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart.
Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Discard your first for books so you won't die in bitterness,
but in cheerfulness and truth.
Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Go!
What a glorious day.
Waking up in the morning, baby. You get to have a hot day. Oh! Waking up in the morning, baby. You get to have a hot day.
Discard your first for books so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth.
Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart.
Discard your first for books so you won't die in bitterness, but in cheerfulness and truth. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. Grateful to the gods from the bottom of your heart. How long you been putting this off? How many extensions the gods?
And you didn't use them. At some point, you're gonna have to figure out what world it is that you belong to, eh?
What power rules it?
What source you spring? Yo, there is a limit to the time assigned to you, and if you don't use it to free yourself, it will be gone and will never return. It will never return. It will never return. Oh, baby, it will never return. Hey. 90,000 subs the clock. What's cracking, baby? Make some noise. It's the return. Meaning Stream. Tuesdays, Fridays on YouTube. Wednesdays, Fridays on Twitch. Let's go. The universe.
This is a time of great danger. But are Our species is young and curious and brave. It shows much promise. In the last few millennia, we have made the most astonishing and unexpected discoveries about the cosmos and our place within it. I believe our future depends powerfully on how well we understand this cosmos in which we float like a mote of dust in the morning sky. If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe. If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent.
Yeah, what's up, Sway?
Surface of the Earth is the shore of the cosmic oceans. On this shore, we've learned most of what we know. Recently, we've waded a little way out, maybe ankle deep, and the water seems inviting. Some part of our being knows this is where we came from. We long to return, and we can. Because the cosmos is also within us. We're made of star stuff. We are a way for the cosmos to know itself. If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch,
You must first invent
the
universe.
If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent
The universe. Yo, I just played that whole song with no bass. That is one thing. Yeah, it's this new system of having stems for everything. You have to remember to switch everything back on and da 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 da. I thought that song was sounding different. Shouts out to everybody locked in. It's the Meaning Wave 90,000 subs special. Jake Rib, any music producers watching? I'm here. How is the music producer community doing? Hello, Yoga Mac. Akira the Don is back. That's right. Javier says, this is so dope. That's right. Sway, I don't even remember how to subscribe. That's what? Lisbeth, I'm the Full Metal Alchemist. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. We're going to play this week's single in a little bit. What else did I need? There's various things I needed to tell you about. Campaigns are all shipping. I told you about that. Masks have reached the USA. Will be landing shortly. Sale is on. Use code Goggins2 at checkout to get 15% off this week. My wife put notes on the wall of the things I need to address. I feel like I've addressed them. Told you about the stream schedule, didn't I? Every Tuesday we're going to be here 8 till 10. Then Friday we'll be here 6 till 8. And then we'll be jumping over to Twitch for a super party that will go from 8 till midnight. So that's 6 hours on a Friday. And then on Wednesday we'll be on Twitch as well from midday till 3 in the afternoon. All of this is Central Time. Nightbot stream schedule does not exist. What about stream? I think just ! Stream should work. I think that should work. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you there. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to be on Twitch tomorrow. We're going to be on Twitch tomorrow, so see you there. Lunchtime with Don, and I'm excited because I've got all this fun to have with DJing. Fun with DJing. Oh yeah, there was an issue. If you were trying to order vinyl off the website, and I know a bunch of you were because we had communications, and you couldn't, that was to do with the new warehouse thing. That's now fixed, so you can now order vinyl from meaningwave.com, and that works again. Tahani says this is excellent news. It's all excellent news. Free Consciousness says that's a long Friday. Yeah, now I think about it, it is. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oops! I know, finish the week strong. Lizbay says, I guess I have to get on Twitch. Yeah, you do. People asking for the Twitch link. It's in the chat. Shaky says, I got my trading card, stickers, and CDs. Thank you. How's that? That's wonderful news. How's that trading card? That's the first Meaning Wave trading card. Got to catch them all. Full Killer, I can't wait till tomorrow.
What you're threatened by.
That's it.
You're not.
That's
you
it.
want other dudes to crush it too. You want them to raise the bar.
That's
you
it.
want to feel challenged. You want to feel uncomfortable.
And that's the one thing I'll say right now to people listening to this. A real person, a real alpha, a real go-getter, they ain't saying shit about nobody. They ain't saying shit about it. That's why you will never, ever hear me dropping somebody's name, running my mouth about somebody. I don't know what you went through. I don't know what you're going through. I didn't wear the shoes you wore when you were a kid. I didn't grow up in your fucked up house. I didn't have your fucked up family. I don't know shit about you. So guess what I do? Shut the fuck up. Cause real men, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men don't say shit. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men don't say shit. Shut the fuck up. Cause first of all, we're too busy trying to grind and be better.
Correct.
Second of all, unless we know what we know, we shut our fucking mouths. But nowadays, there's not many real men who live by that creed. You know, if you're on social media running your fucking mouth and shit, you're just a bitch.
Correct.
Shut the fuck up. Cause real men, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men don't say shit. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men don't say shit. You know, if you're on social media running your fucking mouth and shit, you're just a bitch.
Correct.
You're just a bitch.
Correct.
Honestly, and that's not me trying to be some after school special shit. You really are a bitch. Real men ain't doing it. Real men don't care about that gossipy bullshit.
Get to work, bud.
That's it. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men don't say shit. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the fuck up. Cause real men don't say shit. Real.
This was one of these songs. I needed to make this song. It was important I made this song. Oh, it's like, it's this real like epidemic of gossipy bullshit going on in like, I think people realized that, like, you know, people realized a long time ago that drama sells and it would get people to go to live streams and this, that, and the other. And what you've ended up with is just like this culture of just gossipy bitches being gossipy bitches. Gossipy bitching about other motherfuckers and like until some shit happens with them and then they become the subject of the gossipy bitching. It's like this whole industry. I think it's very, very, very weak, very cringe, very gay. I like it, you know, so I made this song. And like what you can do is you can take this song and you can just, you know, take the chorus of it. You can cut the visual out of the visual or whatever. The music video individually will be coming out soon enough. And you can just post this in the replies when you come across this in your life, you know. If you come across it in a group chat, you come across it on the internet, you come across it in the lunch hall, wherever it is, you know what I mean? You can use this. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Cause real men don't say shit. A real person, a real alpha, a real go-getter.
They ain't saying shit about nobody.
They ain't saying shit about a real person, a real alpha, a real go-getter. They ain't saying shit about nobody. They ain't saying shit about a real person, a real alpha, a real go-getter. They ain't saying shit about nobody. They ain't saying shit about a real person, a real alpha, a real go-getter. They ain't saying shit about nobody. They ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the fuck up!
Sahani says the trading card is awesome. Free Consciousness says they never got punched in the mouth. I've been saying people talk like they never got punched in the face. That's an epidemic too. Whoa. Whoa.
Weak people hate strong minds. And there's an infestation of weak people in this fucking world. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason.
What?
To speak what you believe in.
Go.
Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth.
We're gonna play the next single after this.
Speak your truth. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. But what happens is, the goal of weak people is to silence you. So what they do to you is to isolate you. The more they isolate you, the more you want to put a fucking damn, you want to sew up your mouth right in the middle. You start speaking out both sides of your mouth. You don't stand for shit. And eventually what happens is, they make you so fucking soft, you become a fucking bobblehead. Weak people hate strong minds. And there's an infestation of weak people in this fucking world. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth.
Go.
Speak your thoughts.
Go.
Truth. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. Weak people.
That's right. Gecko. Gecko Cujo 76 says congrats on 90k. Thank you very much.
You believe in. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth.
Yeah.
Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. You're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. And eventually what happens is, they make you so fucking soft, you become a fucking bobblehead. You try to shake your head, yes. Whatever they fucking want.
What?
Speak your truth. Don't be a fucking bobblehead. Speak your truth. Don't be a fucking bobblehead. Speak your truth. Don't be a fucking bobblehead. Stay hard. Weak people hate strong minds. And there's an infestation of weak people in this fucking world.
What?
See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. Speak your thoughts. Speak your truth. See, you're born with one mouth for a reason. To speak what you believe in.
Oh!
life of truth is eternal, immortal is its past. Power of truth shall endure, truth shall hold to the last.
Always been a great admirer of your abilities as a poet. Have you had to work hard at it, or is it just sheer...
Thank you, Buttons 1975. Appreciate you. Says Goggins putting it down.
Entitled Truth.
Always been a great admirer of your abilities as a poet. Have you had to work hard at it, or is it just sheer genius?
It comes to me naturally. I just wrote a poem the other day entitled Truth. Akira. The face of truth is open. The eyes of truth are bright. The lips of truth are ever closed. The head of truth is upright. The breast of truth stands forward. The gaze of truth is straight. Truth has neither fear nor doubt. Truth has patience to wait. The words of truth are touching. The voice of truth is deep. The law of truth is simple. All you sow, you reap. The soul of truth is flaming. The heart of truth is warm. The mind of truth is clear and firm through rain and storm. That's a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece. Truth. That's a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece. Truth. Facts are only its shadow. Truth stands above all sin. Great be the battle of life. Truth in the end shall win. The image of truth is the cross. Wisdom's message is its rod. The sign of truth is Christ. And the soul of truth is God. Life of truth is eternal. Immortal is its past. Power of truth shall endure. Truth shall hold to the last. Life of truth is eternal. Immortal is its past. Power of truth shall endure. Truth shall hold to the last. That's a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece. Truth. That's a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece. Truth.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece. Truth. That's a masterpiece.
That's a masterpiece. It's coming out this week. Truth. From Muhammad Ali.
Survival, but that somebody who's bored is asleep and somebody who's asleep will not say no. See, I keep meeting these people. I mean, just a few days ago I met this man whom I greatly admire. He's a Swedish physicist, and he told me that he no longer watches television, he doesn't read newspapers, and he doesn't read magazines. He's completely cut them out of his life because he really does feel that we're living in some kind of Orwellian nightmare now, and that everything that you hear now contributes to turning you into a robot. When I was at Findhorn, I met this extraordinary English tree expert who had devoted his life to saving trees. 84 years old, he always travels with a backpack because he never knows where he's going to be tomorrow. When I met him at Findhorn, he said to me, "Where are you from?" And I said, "New York." He said, "New York, yes, that's a very interesting place. Do you know a lot of New Yorkers who keep talking about the fact that they want to leave but never do?" And I said, "Oh, yes." And he said, "Why do you think they don't leave?" I gave him different banal theories. He said, "Oh, I don't think it's that way at all." He said, "I think that New York is the new model for the new concentration camp, where the camp has been built by the inmates themselves, and the inmates are the guards, and they have this pride in this thing they built. They built their own prison. And so they exist in a state of schizophrenia, where they are both guards and prisoners, and as a result, they no longer have, having been lobotomized, the capacity to leave the prison they've made, or to even see it as a prison." And then he went into his pocket and he took out a seed for a tree, and he said, "This is a pine tree." Put it in my hand, and he said, "Escape before it's too late. Escape before it's too late. Escape before it's too late. We should get out. Get out of here. Escape before it's too late. Escape before it's too late. Escape before it's too late. This is the beginning of the rest of the future now. Escape before it's too late." See, actually, for 2 or 3 years now, Chiquita and I have had this very unpleasant feeling that we really should get out. Don't we really feel like Jews in Germany in the late 30s? Get out of here. Of course, the problem is where to go, because it seems quite obvious that the whole world is going in the same direction. See, I think it's quite possible that the 1960s represented the last burst of the human being before he was extinguished, and that this is the beginning of the rest of the future now, that from now on there'll simply be all these robots walking around, feeling nothing, thinking nothing, and there'll be nobody left almost to remind them that there once was a species called a human being with feelings and thoughts, and that history and memory are right now being erased, and soon nobody will really remember that life existed on the planet. Escape before it's too late. Escape before it's too late. You should get out. Get out of here. Escape before it's too late. Escape before it's too late. Escape before it's too late. This is the beginning of the rest of the future now. Escape before it's too late.
Go!
Talents have gone beyond the mere physical level. Your skills are now at the point of spiritual insight. What is the highest technique you hope to achieve?
To have no technique. To have no technique.
Very good. What are your thoughts when facing an opponent?
There is no opponent. Because the word I does not exist. Does not exist. There is no opponent. Because the word I does not exist. Does not exist. A good fight should be like a small play, but played seriously. A good martial artist does not become tense, but ready. Ready. Not thinking yet, not dreaming. Ready for whatever may come. There is no opponent. Because the word I does not exist. Does not exist. There is no opponent. Because the word I does not exist. Does not exist.
Does
When
not
the opponent
exist.
expands, I contract. When it contracts, I expand. And when there is an opportunity, I do not hit. It hits all by itself. It hits all by itself. It hits all by itself.
It hits all by itself.
It hits all by itself.
Aye. Aye.
It hits all
Make some
by
noise,
itself.
MEANINGWAVE Autonomous Zone. Put your hands in the air, it's the return.
It hits all by itself.
The Meaning Stream. 90,000 subs on YouTube. Thank you all.
By itself.
Thank you all for your energy. Thank you all for listening. Escucha.
All by itself.
All these things you could be paying attention to. All these things designed to claim your mind. Yet here you are. Here you are.
It hits all by itself.
I know. You know, I put out music every week. And I know you're going to listen to it. I know that you will listen to it and you will appreciate it. If I put everything into it and make it good, it will be received. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can put things out and people listen to them. There's lots of people out there toiling in obscureness, obscurita. You know, and that you are here is a beautiful thing. We do not take that for granted. Thank you all for being here. Tahani says these streams are about to get me through the rest of my pregnancy. Yes, they are. And then further. So we ain't going nowhere.
It hits all by itself.
We in the house.
It hits all by itself.
We got so many bangers to bless you with this year.
Itself.
It's only July. We got a whole lot of 2024 left to go. How many weeks we got left? However many weeks it is, that's how that we have more bangers than that.
It hits all by itself. 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 It hits all by itself.
Keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream, then not make dreams your master. If you can think and not make thoughts your aim. If you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by means to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. One heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you could force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone. And so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Hold on.
What? Go! What up, Malcolm Molly Bradbury says, thank you, this is awesome. I missed part of it. Will you share the recorded copy later? This one will be up. This one won't get shut down, we'll leave this one up. So you'll be able to rewatch from the beginning.
You can talk with crowds and keep your virtue. Or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. And if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much.
None too much.
If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more.
Yo, be a man, my son. 1, 2, 3, go!
Inspiration is perishable. When you have your inspiration, do it right then and there. Inspiration is perishable. When you have your inspiration, do it right then and there. This happens to me a lot with my tweet storms. I've actually come up with a whole bunch of additional tweet storms besides what are already out there, but sometimes I just hesitate or I just pause and then it just dies. And what I've learned is if I'm inspired to write a blog post or to publish a tweet storm, I should probably do it right away. Otherwise, it's not going to get out there. I won't come back to it. Inspiration is perishable. When you have your inspiration, do it right then and there. Inspiration is perishable. When you have your inspiration, do it right then and there. 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 Inspiration is perishable. When you have your inspiration, do it right then and there. Inspiration is a beautiful and powerful thing. And when you have it, just seize it. Inspiration is a beautiful and powerful thing. And when you have it, just seize it. Impatience with actions and patience with results. That's actually a good philosophy for life. Anything you have to do, just get it done. Why wait? You're not getting any younger. Your life is slipping away. You don't want to spend it waiting in line, traveling back and forth, doing things that you know ultimately aren't part of your mission. When you do them, you want to do them as quickly as you can while you do them well with your full attention. But then you just have to give up on the results. You have to be patient with the results because you're dealing with complex systems, you're dealing with lots of people. It takes a long time for markets to adopt products. It takes time for people to get comfortable working with each other. It takes time for great products to emerge as you polish away, 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 polish away. Inspiration is perishable. When you have your inspiration, do it right then and there. Inspiration is perishable. When you have your inspiration, do it right then and there. 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 Inspiration is perishable. When you have your inspiration, do it right then and there. In there, in there, in there, in there, in there.
Make some noise from Naval, Ravikant.
It's 44 degrees and it's nice and rainy outside. But no one cares about that. It's not about the rain. It's what the rain represents. Life was always giving you a test. Trying to give you a way out. Trying to give you an excuse not to show up. This is my excuse today. But guess what? You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life. No matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life. Prepared for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through or life's thrown at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%. Take it upon yourself to do that. Stay high. It's not about the rain. It's what the rain represents. Life is always giving you a test. Trying to give you a way out. It's not about the rain. It's what the rain represents. Life is always giving you a test. Trying to give you a way out. So what's your fucking excuse? Is it too cold where you live? Is it too hot where you live? Does it rain too fucking much? Now time is the real fucking talk. Maybe you're the only black person applying for a fucking job. Maybe you're the only female. Maybe you're the only fucking gay person. Job, whatever the fuck it may be. Maybe that sits in your fucking head. Maybe that's your excuse for not being better. Life's your own big fucking picture. When I was young, all those things got in my head. Black, fucking not smart enough, single mom, all that bullshit owns space in my head. If you're allowing people and things and situations to own space in your fucking head, you're losing. Last thing, life's one big fucking head game. You play with yourself. If you lose, it's because you allow life to get in your fucking head. Stay hard. Not about the rain. It's what the rain represents. Life is always giving you a test. Trying to give you a way out. It's not about the rain. It's what the rain represents. Life is always giving you a test. Trying to give you a way out.
Not fear. Fear is the mind killer. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. When fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. What's in the box? You've heard of animals chewing off a leg to escape a trap? That's an animal kind of trick. A human would remain in the trap, endure the pain, feigning death that he might kill the trapper and remove a threat to his kind. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Determine if you're human. Be silent.
fucking Lord!
Stopped, as though a switch had been turned off. The pain stopped. Enough. Take your hands from the box, young human, and look at it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. He jerked his hand from the box, stared at it astonished. Not a mark. No sign of agony on the flesh. He held up the hand, turned it, flexed the fingers. She sniffed. A human can override any nerve in the body. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little test that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it is gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it is gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain.
Boom! Litany Against Fear with Danica XIX from the Dune Wave LP, Dune Wave Odyssey. And Goggins there with The Rain from Goggins 2. That's a lot of people's favorite. A lot of people have been writing to me saying that is their favorite. Sheila says, when watching the Dune movies, this soundtrack is playing in my head. E111 says I'm adding this track too. We got a lot of tracks, baby. We got a lot of tracks. We got so many tracks. We got so many subs and so many tracks. I want to thank you all for being here. It's time for me to get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow on Twitch from 12 midday Central till 3 Central. So come hang out, playing all the stuff that we can't play on YouTube because we get, molested by the YouTube haters. Cosmic Kangaroo Tracks and Facts, exactly. Exactly. Thank you for being here. So lovely to see you all. And looking forward to hanging out with you over the coming days, weeks, etc. We're going to be here on YouTube on Tuesdays and Fridays. 8 p.m. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Friday. Then we're jumping over to Twitch at 8 p.m. on Friday to go till midnight, having a super party without having to worry about YouTube shutting down the stream or none of that. Pura Vida, says Stan G, exactly. That reminds me, I need to go back to Costa Rica. The best coffee I had in 10 years was in this one place in Costa Rica. I gotta go back. J-War Never Caught live stream we'll check out in future. Look forward to seeing you again. If you want to support Meaning Wave, head on over to meaningwave.com and take advantage of the 15% off sale that we have going on. 15% off everything right now with the code Goggins2. Should say it at the top. Yeah, there you go. See? New album sale on now. Hang on, let me check. You can see that. Yeah, you can. New album sale on now. Use code Goggins at checkout to get 15% off your order. Not 12%, not 2%, not 1%. 15% off of your order at meaningwave.com. You also might want to check out meaningwave.com in general, because we let you know when things are out. Oh, look, you can get that. This is the thing. YouTube reduces the quality of things quite drastically, which is always a bit like disappointing when you spend months working on something and then you put it on YouTube and the quality is balked. So for the first time, we've made the whole Goggins 2 visual album available as an uncompressed 4K download. It's 350 gig file and it's beautiful. You can see the thing in all the detail and all its analog glory. You know, I make all my videos with this rather unique and beautiful analog setup over the other side of the room. You can see a bit of it over there. I use these TVs and some of these boxes you can just about see down there. So anyway, we've got that going on. You can get that for a limited time. And then we have lots of lovely t-shirts and hoodies and things of that nature. And we've got records, you know what I mean? And they're beautiful. Everyone loves their records. People go, wow, the pressings are second to none. No expense spared, luxurious. Beautiful. And 15% off with code Goggins2 at checkout. Meaningwave.com, because happiness is a side effect of meaning. You can also, if you wish to support the wave, you can hit that resources tab and hit support Meaning Wave, and there are donation links: PayPal, Patreon, Bitcoin, ETH, Venmo, Cash App, etc. is all there. Wow, amazing. Thank you to all of you that do support Meaning Wave. We could not exist without you, nor would we exist without you. I don't know what would be going on. It'd be a whole other world. Tahani wouldn't be having a baby called Wave. Oh, you open now. Hang on a sec. Discord finally. I've been trying to open Discord for about half an hour. How am I going to open Discord? Oh, there it is. Discord. 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 So, Alec Moran posted a picture of his buddy who's been turning himself into a G with the power of self-discipline and Meaning Wave. Where would that be? Is that in general chat? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alec Moran posted picture. Oh, yeah, this homie. Oh, he messaged me on Instagram. He sent me a message on Instagram and sent me some of these before and after pics. They're wild. Look at him. Look at this bad motherfucker go. Yo, I love this guy. Look at him. Look at it. Like, he's got an amazing beard. But there he is. There he is now. There they are. Look at the gang, squad, giggity. Getting after it. Power of Meaning Wave. Look at that. Yeah. Amazing. That was a year, was it? Something? It was a ridiculously short amount of time. Big up all of you. Shouts out to everyone in the Discord. Rubik's Spot EX says, God damn, stay fucking hard. Bro, this song is such a vibe. Literally ACD's first drift funk track that I can remember, and it's a banger. I really love the new tracks, Take Action and Neither Can You. Really great stuff. Hey, thanks. Jason, adding previous message from Alec Moran. Started my family and friends out on some diet plans last year. Intermittent fasting, more greens. Lean meats, no alcohol. Not saying this is what works for everyone, it's worked for us. And then, father is down 100 pounds. Mother is down 80 pounds. I lost 45 pounds. And my best friend has lost over 120 pounds. Yesterday, we ran our first 5K together. I haven't raced since high school cross country. He hasn't raced ever. He came in 14th. I came in 14th. He came in 15th. So epic. Proud of you. Remember all those years ago when the good Dr. JBP was talking about cleaning up your room, right? And how the correct order with which to go about stuff. You know, first you become a king, then become a philosopher. First become a philosopher, then become a king, not first become whatever. First you clean room. You don't go straight into telling everybody what to do when you're a mess. Fix yourself first. Be that great example. Dial that shit in. Then you can start, reaching out to your immediate family, and maybe you can help them. And then you can start reaching out. And here we have a beautiful example of that in perfect action. Brother Morand, proud of you. Proud of you all. Brave writing individuals. Being the epic beings that you are. Shining your light in this world. Thus that others may see the truth. What is the truth, brothers and sisters? MEANINGWAVE exists! And with that being said, I'm going to go see my family. I'll be seeing your mañana. We're going to be on Twitch 12 till 3. We'll be back here on YouTube on Friday. That new single's dropping midnight on Thursday. You can't stop a tsunami, baby. You can't. MEANINGWAVE.com. Loves you and your family. Bye bye.
MEANINGWAVE, because music is everything.